Welcome back, sleuths. msmathnerd here, and happy to continue on to the next mystery, Danger on Deception Island. So, super excited for this game. I remember playing this one quite a bit. I think I even tried to play this one. I think I did get it to play officially on a really old Apple, I think it was a Macintosh computer, that my grandma owned. And I just put the CD in to see if it would play, and it was just a DOS system, and it totally played. I think I did that with Secret of Shadow Ranch as well. I think both of those worked. It's so weird. Such an old computer. And now here I am playing it again. So I guess this would be like the third time. On a brand new Windows 10 computer. It's crazy to think about it. From when I first played this on my laptop all the way to when I played it again on an old Macintosh computer and now. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on in to the new game.
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island.
Oh yeah,
to learn how to
Senior
play.
Detective.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Bess arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy.
How cool. Oh.
Katie?
Stepping up the animations.
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat. Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart.
What?
The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Do you have any idea who did this?
No. Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket, and don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS.
Oh, geez.
That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack?
She gave me a lot of information.
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
I want to see. Okay, cool. So this must be where we escape. What's in my suitcase this time? Oh, Beach Hill Museum. Pottery. I did that. Is it my pottery? No, probably not. Oh, there's from the haunted carousel. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a door. Mini freeze portable freezer.
Wonder what's in here.
Oh, I don't know. It's frozen. Alrighty. Okay, and out into the ship, I believe. Oh, no, that's the door again. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Easter egg from Ghost Dogs. Training supplies, coffee break, Nancy Drew, Uncle Bob.
Ah, my trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
Right? Anagram Buster. Journal mail. DI portal. Oh. Overcast. Patchy fog. Okay, here's a map. Alrighty. Whale watching. Whale world. Alright. Looks like that's where I get to go. That's gonna be fun. Burglary's Plague Snake Horse Harbor. Oh, so... Oh, there's been multiple ones, and an Orca stirs up trouble. So you have to stay away from orcas. You can't be within 300 feet of the lone Orca that has taken up residence in Snake Horse Harbor. Or get a big fine. Alright, Holt Scotto runs for Harbor Master. Alright. So that's all the top stories. Let's check my mail. Daddy Drew's days off. Dear Nancy, thought you'd be interested to know that your father, believe it or not, is taking a day off. He was supposed to be in court all week, but early this morning, water main broke and flooded the basement of the courthouse. They turned off all the electricity as a safety precaution and sent everybody home. So without any appointments or trials to prepare for, he has nothing to do. Too bad you're not here. He could take you to the zoo or something, just so he stays out of my hair. Love, Hannah. Aw, that's fun. Alright, call Bess and
My
George.
brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set.
Sweet. Yes, that is what an anagram is. Alright. What was that? What else is in here? Oh, sandwich stuff. Baking soda. No, I don't want it. Cocoa Kringle sauce. Peanut butter. Jelly, grape jelly, tomato ketchup.
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Oh, sorry. What? Ew, moldy cheese. Put it down. Ice cream. Wouldn't it melt in the refrigerator? Alright, let's make a sandwich. Let's put some ham on there, some lettuce, some cheese, tomatoes. What do we got? Did this expire in 94? I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, wait. Keep. Can I eat? Can I? What
It
happened?
won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in
Ah!
it.
Okay, stop. I don't want to
It
make
won't be much
I
of a
don't want to
sandwich
make
if I
a
don't put something in it.
sandwich. Here. Sandwich. Just eat it. Let me out. What the hell, Nancy?
It looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet,
Oh,
too.
jeez.
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
Okay.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here.
Right.
I hope.
Click pipe pieces to rotate. Where am I? What, here to here? With these? No.
That doesn't go there.
Okay, well what does? How am I supposed to know? What?
That doesn't go there.
Well, what goes where and how do I know what I'm doing? What? Are you serious right now? Oh,
That doesn't go there.
do you want me to start up here? What? Would I have to seriously, like, just try to see what goes and what doesn't? Like, I don't get it. Nancy. Seriously? You're not gonna give me a hint or clue of any sort? You're just gonna let me sit here and struggle? Ah, what this? No. I'm sorry, game developers. This is not good. Her Interactive, what is this? What is this hot mess that you have created?
That doesn't go there.
Nancy, where does it go? What is this?
That doesn't go there.
Well, no. Duh. Hello?
That doesn't go there.
Okay, if none of these actually go anywhere, I'm done.
That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. This goes here.
Finally! Alright, so it starts there. Then what?
This goes here.
Okay. What? No. This one?
That doesn't go there.
I'm trying. Alright.
This goes here.
Where are we going with this? Okay.
That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there.
Okay.
This goes here.
If you say so. This one? What kind of jacked up pipe is this?
This
The
goes
pipe's all
here.
fixed. I'll turn the water back on.
There was something under the pipes.
And he did it. How do I turn the water back on? Happy. There we go. I like how I can hear the water before it comes out of the pipe. That's always cool. That's always cool. Alrighties. Orca there. Alright. Ooh, can I go up here?
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
Alright, another puzzle time. Hopefully
Okay,
easier
what's
than the
best way to
pipes.
get all these in here with
Do
no
these
space
rotate?
left
No,
over?
these don't rotate. Okay. Let's see here. Well, which ones are the same? These are the same. These are what? Tall and skinny. Are these the same? No. Oh, these are real short. These are like these ones. Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Alright, so these and these are the same. And then these and these. Those are the same. These get real tiny. Okay, so I bet use our brains. I bet we can put these there, and then there we go. Alright, so let's see if I can't try to fill that area up, maybe. Like this. No, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. What about these ones? And then maybe like, no. With these, no. No. Maybe if I do, no. These, no. So maybe not that. Maybe these. And be put down, and there we go. And then maybe does this one? Ah, look at that. Pretty, pretty. And then what fits in there? These? Aha! Well, close. A little bit of an overhang. We're gonna go with it, though. We're gonna go with it. And then like that. And then that. No. Let's do that. And then that. That still fits there. Alright. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. Alright, okay. I can make this work. Right? It totally works. It's totally not what I did. But I still did it! Still easier than the pipes. Alright. Know thyself.
Okay, if I use your microscope?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, cool. Not much there. Easy access side samples. Flea.
Wow.
Ugh. Onion skin. I've seen that one. Yeah, I've done that one myself. Hair. I've seen that too. Done that in school. I've done that one. Oh, it was a deer heart, I think I did. We did a feather.
Awesome.
A butterfly wing.
Too cool.
That is pretty cool. Super cool. Okay, so maybe I get to make a slide and look at something. Alright, let's finally head back up here.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
What
do
did
you
you
mean?
say?
This orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marines Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine.
Wow.
That's what the meeting last night was about.
So, yeah.
I take it
people
not
don't like
everyone
that.
agrees?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people
Yeah.
say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
What?
But the fishery service has the last word?
They've asked me to monitor her physical condition while they study their data and decide what to do. But personally, I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said
That's
as much
true.
last night, only much more strongly.
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
Do you want me to call the sheriff for you?
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
All
See you in a
right.
bit. I'll be right here.
Supposed to be on vacation. Alright. So ooh, I can go up here. Watch your step.
This
Ooh.
note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Stop meddling or else.
Uh-oh.
And
Katie's
yeah.
GPS doesn't look so hot. I'd better tell Katie her GPS is broken.
Alrighty then. Okay, I'm done. Katie! Bad
What's up?
news.
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
Alright, well, there goes my vacation. Again, why am I not surprised? Ooh, what's over here? Oh, that's the kayak. I shouldn't get into the kayak until I have a GPS so I don't die. That must be my bike. Alright, get my helmet. Oh, Katie's Boat, Lighthouse, Whale World, Hot Kettle Cafe, she says. So, we need to try to get a GPS so we can go kayaking?
Looks like somebody's running for harbor master.
Yeah. Oh, big yawn. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's cute in here. I hear people, but I don't see people. Oh, here's a person.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Oh,
Actually, I'm looking for someone named Holt Scotto.
So what do you want?
oh, it's you.
I'm Holt Scotto.
I'm
Hi.
Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Katie Firestone.
Well now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
What do you mean?
That depends on what you mean.
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
No.
I'm just here on vacation.
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor precious orca out there.
They are
To heck
endangered.
with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
What do you think she called the whale here?
She's back at the boat right now trying to fix her engine. Somebody vandalized it.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
Cadborosaurus.
Who's Cadborosaurus?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the
Oh.
head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times in Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Does it
what's
ever
he
do anything?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
So
Why do you
did
think they vanished?
Well, they'd been shanghaied.
What?
See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a
That's
cheap
sad.
way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Oh, he'd pay him off for kidnapping people. Alright, are
Did
you a
you
fisherman?
say you were a fisherman?
Fourth generation. I
Oh,
fished
wow.
every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
Oh, cool.
How often do you go fishing?
Every day. Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
You're
Oh.
running for harbor master?
I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense. instead of doing what's politically correct all the time. Harbor master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
Oh, jeez.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Right?
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here. Only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel.
Ooh, yay!
You know what else I got in my duffel?
No.
I have no idea.
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up.
Oh,
I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here. The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
Alright.
You mean, if I take the quiz, you'll let me borrow the GPS?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours.
Alright.
You'll need that container for the last question.
What?
See you
Why?
around.
What?
Yo ho ho.
What's the container for?
Hey, stay out of there.
Sorry.
Reserved for SHH Club
Looks
annual
like I
party.
can't go in there.
Sad face. Can I go over here? I can. Bookshelf. A
A
must-have.
book on sea monsters. Very cool.
Alright, let's read this. The sun always sets in the west.
That looks right.
What is the current fine for clamming without a permit? Snake Harbor. The left side of the boat is starboard? No. Port.
Good.
The moon always rises in the east?
Yes.
What does this mean in Morse code? I don't know. The North Star is part of what constellation? Ursa Major? Major?
Not.
No. Ursa Minor.
Am I smart or what?
Alright. The schooner is a boat with at least 2 sails?
No.
Okay. What kind of knot is this? Bring me a male Douglas crab. Alright, super fun! Okay, no sooner did humans take to the lakes and coastal waters of North American boats than they began to tell of frightening encounters with strange water-dwelling creatures. Native Americans sometimes left visual records of what they saw in the form of petroglyphs. European settlers would hear their tales and disregard them as legends and superstitions. But it wasn't long before they, too, began to see things that were so fantastic in size and appearance there was only one term for them: sea monsters. North America is not only surrounded by water, but it contains tens of thousands of lakes. People have been seeing monsters in some of its larger lakes for hundreds of years. Amongst the most notable lake monsters are Champ, the creature said to inhabit Lake Champlain, the 110-mile-long lake which borders New York and Vermont. Bessie is said to frequent the western waters of Lake Erie, one of the Great Lakes. It's a Michigan Great Lake. I've been there. While Ogopogo allegedly cruises Okanaga Lake, a body of water about 80 miles long in southern British Columbia. Residents of the Pacific Northwest who live near or spend time on the water occasionally report seeing Caddy, short for Cadborosaurus. This monster prefers the sea and has been spotted at various times along the coast of Oregon and Washington, and around Vancouver Island and the Queen Charlotte Islands off the coast of British Columbia. What's immediately striking about the descriptions of this shut up music, fearsome foursome, is how similar they are. All are described as having long necks and heads that resemble that of a horse or camel. They are said to be snake-like, with bodies 1 to 2 feet in diameter and anywhere from 12 to 80 feet long, sometimes moving through the water in a straightforward log-like fashion, and other times moving as a series of undulating humps. They are dark-colored, usually green, brown, or black. Some witnesses report seeing flippers and tails that are looped into horizontal as opposed to vertical like most fish. Though they are occasionally blamed for boating and swimming mishaps, these creatures have been seen eating fish, seals, and seabirds, but never people. So what are they really? cryptozoologists. Some cryptozoologists, people who study animals whose existence has been described in anecdotes and folklore, but never scientifically verified, theorize that Caddy, Champ, Bessie, and Ogopogo are throwbacks to prehistoric times and are a type of plesiosaur that lives and breathes in underwater crevices and caves. Others say that they are more likely to be descendants of Basiosaurus, a serpent-like primitive whale that was 45 to 70 feet long. Debunkers say that what witnesses claim to have seen were nothing more than strange wave formations, or bobbing logs, or sturgeon, truly monsters-looking fish that spend their lives in both fresh and salt water, and can grow to be more than 20 feet long. None of these sea monsters has ever been captured, let alone photographed or videotaped to the satisfaction of skeptics. Occasionally, however, carcasses that fit their description wash ashore or are inadvertently hauled up into fishing nets. But more often than not, after tissue analysis are performed, these dead creatures turn out to be basking sharks. Why are the carcasses of basking sharks so often confused with those of sea serpents? When alive, a basking shark is huge, over 30 feet long. When it dies and decomposes, the massive gill structure with which it feeds drops away, leaving nothing but the small upper portion of its head and its long backbone. Its dorsal fin and the lower tail fluke also slough off, and its pelvic fins become distorted as they decay so that it looks like the remains of a long snake-like creature with flippers. Someday someone will prove or disprove once and for all the existence of sea monsters in North America with a lot of curiosity, dedication, and luck that someone could even be you. Alright, that is interesting. I was hoping for a book to help me enter that quiz. It is not what I got. What am I even look? Oh, this must open up at some point. Cool, thanks. Here's another one. This one opens. What? Am I supposed to get like a certain hand, I guess? Ooh, flags. We played the flag game in the last one. Oh, there's the alphabet. Ooh, it's just postcards. Did it work? There we go. Oh, Dungeness crab. Only male Dungeness crabs can be harvested. So the males... Well, the males look like a anatomy, and the females looks like a anatomy. So that's cool. Alright.
What can I get for you,
Nancy?
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener. And darned if she wasn't right.
So you own this cafe?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Dublin family since the day it was built, which was back in like 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
You mean like the whale?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
Ooh, free samples.
Is Andy Jason in here now, by any chance?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kinda surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
Ooh,
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
Ooh.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been
thank
fun
you.
talking to you.
Later, Gator.
Cool. All right, well, that is all the time I have for the first episode of Danger on Deception Island. I'm super excited. I really love sea life. I love aquariums. I wish I could just go to aquariums so much. I so would. I love them. So I cannot wait to record the next episode of this, but until then, I'll see y'all in the next mystery. Bye!